We're gonna do 10 shots. .9 with the DAR. I know there's 2 shots off to the side, but that's where I was trying to zero gun in, and 2 of the shots drifted over into the target. So that's not the actual shot here. So let's see what she can do. You get to hear the velocity. And here we go.
888. 881.
Oh, filled the tank up and it drifted on me. Okay, so
$884.
there you go, folks.
881. 881. 884. 881. 881.
You got 8 shots right there. The other 2 was over to the side there. Refilled the tank, so basically I had to re-zero the gun. But there's 8 shots, 7.9, averaging 883, 13.6 foot-pounds, spread of 7, deviation of 2.6. Now we're going to try some slugs. Five shots with howler, Daystate howlers, but it's made by NSA, 12.6 grain. We'll go with this target down here. The last one down below. Okay, let's see what happens.
756.
Now, I haven't adjusted the hammer spring, just shooting it the way it came from the box.
756. 759.
Jack!
759. 759.
You got 4 in the same hole with 1 up high. And it's probably me because y'all know I can't shoot, so there you have it. Now, we're gonna try the 10-point Crossman 10.5s. Okay, folks, we're gonna do this one here, Crossman 10.5 in a 10. 10 shots.
812. 810.
10.5 grain.
810. 810. 807. 812. 812. 813. 800, 12. 800, 10. 800, 10.
There you have it, folks. That was 10 shots. Spread of 5, standard deviation of 1.6, average velocity is 811, 15.3 foot-pounds of energy with a Crossman 10.5 and a 10. So the gun does like cheap ammo. And when I was pesting with this particular rifle at a farming permission, I was using 7.9, and I also have a target out to 50 yards that I was shooting. It was a 7.9 grain along with the 12.5 grain at 50 yards. I tried to do a recording with the Tacticam, and for some reason it was on slow mode in the settings. If you're familiar with the Tacticam, you have 3 settings: high quality, medium quality, and then the slow motion. Well, it was set for medium quality, and it still came out slow motion, so that screwed that video all up. But I do have the target, and I can show you that. Episode of Air Guns and Pesting Channel, and what I have in front of you is a DAR 177. I already have the DAR 22, and I like that DAR 22 so much, I decided to go ahead and get the 177 version, and I'm glad I did. One is cheaper, but that's not the reason why I bought it, because it was cheaper. It's because I prefer a 177 and a 22, not so much a 25 at the farm permissions, because it's not much I can use a 25 unless it's on top of a roof or something like that. Then 25 would, or barn silo, 25, even 30 caliber would come in handy. But for the most part, 177 and 22 is the preferred round for me. So this gun came shipped $269, comes with 1 magazine. It does have a well-written manual. And it comes with what appears to be a complete rebuild kit, O-rings for the gun. I do like the fill probe they're using, so you don't have to buy the end, like you do with some of the other guns. You got to buy that special fitting. Well, this one is already made where you just hook your fill hose to it and fill it. As in the first video, we discussed the Mpa gauge on here. It equates to 20 Mpa is basically 200 bar. And that's what we're looking at. Beautiful walnut-like finish. Let me repeat that, walnut-like finish. Hardwood stock, Monte Carlo, ambidextrous with nice wood stipplings. Safety is built right in on the trigger. The trigger is adjustable. I didn't mess with it, but it's around a pound or maybe just a little over a pound, which is perfect. It's a magazine, it's a 12-shot magazine because it's a 177. The 22, 25 comes with a 10 round, one 10-round magazine. This cocking lever, something I added. I like the biathlon lever on mine, so that does not come with it. It is shrouded, and it's not loud, if that's what you're wondering. I was using it at a farming permission already, and nah, it didn't scare the animals or anything. But this end does unscrew, and you can get an adapter from Downey FL if you really want to add a moderator to it. But I'm not going to, because I feel it's not necessary. A nice, what I would call vented rubber butt pad in the back. It's not adjustable. My 22 has an adjustable one, but I'm not going to do anything with that. Scope 312 by 44 UTG. Perfect application for this particular gun. And what I did was I went ahead and removed the one screw that holds everything in place. Give me a second here. So, there you have it. It's just one screw holding it on right there. And for you folks that are interested in knowing, there is an adjustment right there. And what I use, I didn't bring it out here. I wasn't gonna bring it out here, but you can use two Allen wrenches to turn it for more power, backing it off for less power. I use a snap ring plier. It was perfect size, you know, and it fits right in there. And this is the screw right here for your trigger adjustment. Just back in place, like so. Finish tightening it up after the video. What a wonderful gun. I really, really like this platform. I really do. Let me read some specs about this particular gun before I show you some groups. Okay, so 177, the advertised velocity was 1,000 feet per second, but I don't remember what the velocity was I was shooting the gun with. Got so many PCPs, but I'm gonna put a video out, and it'll tell you the velocity of what the gun's actually shooting. Magazine capacity, that's incorrect. It says it's 13 rounds. It's supposed to be 12 rounds. 250 cc aluminum cylinder. What else? It's got dovetail mounts. Prefer Picatinny, but dovetail will work. Okay, the barrel length is 16.25 inches. Overall length, 40 inches. 1 year warranty on the gun. But so far, I've been really, really happy with the DAR air rifles. The gun is regulated, and when I read off the crony numbers, the stream spread, standard deviation is really low. So the regulators work pretty good in these guns. Of course, the gun is made in China, but don't let that deter you, because a lot of our products come from China, so, you know, don't be afraid to buy one. Now, are they gonna have parts for this gun longevity-wise? Hard to tell. You know, I mean, look at the ATI, the Nova Vista, the Nova Liberty. You know, that can't get parts for that anymore. That, from what my understanding, but don't quote me on this, Air Venturi took it over and made it into an Avenger. But I don't know how the parts are going to be for these Chinese guns is the only problem you may run into. But so far, knock on wood, haven't had an issue. So let's show you some groups. Now, the day that I shot it out to 50 yards, I was using a Tacticam and not very happy with that setup. I don't understand, you know, it starts out recording good and I'm thinking that everything's gonna be fine, but then it turns out that my voice, it's like I'm talking drunk and the video is in slow motion. Well, that's not gonna work for me, so. Unfortunately, guys, this is what I have to show for it. And these are the Crossman 7.9 at 50 yards. Look at that. An MOA marker with one flyer, but y'all know I can't shoot. You know I can't shoot right there. Then we have the FX 13.43, which was also not too bad. Group right there, let's say. Got two right here, one right there. Still not bad. 9 went into that hole there, not bad. And then we have the NSAs right here. We got 12 that went right in here, or I want to say maybe 9 went in there and maybe 2 up here. So I'd say the gun likes slugs, at least the NSA 12.5. Now, of course, you know, mileage varies. At least that's with my gun. Now, can I tune it for more power? Sure. But I just wanted to see how the gun was going to shoot right out of the box. And there you have it. Now, how does that compare to, here's my little birdie. Ooh, this is smaller than a sparrow. At 50 yards, that's a dead sparrow with a slug. Ooh, that's another one. Look at that. Still, not bad. And surprisingly, the 7.9 Crossman, the cheap pellets. You know I'm gonna be shooting cheap pellets. If the gun likes them, I'm gonna shoot them. Can't be mad at me, because the gun likes it. And of course, this is actual size of a pigeon, decoy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, dead pigeon, sure. There you have it, folks. I'll be showing a video of me shooting this at 30 yards. There it is. There's my MOA marker. I just had it. Figures, can't find it now. Yeah, can't find it. Just had the damn thing. Anyways, thumb dwarfs it. Look at that. Don't worry about these two here. That was from shooting a target off to the side to make sure it was dialed in, and it crossed over into this target. But in all actuality, it all went in there except one. Oh, let me back up. I shot at the target because I didn't air it up, so it changed point of impact. I shot two right here, right here. Had to dial back over to get it into the red, and I got, okay, so that's 12. So I got 9. 9 went in here because I got one up there. So 9. Not bad. And then Crossman 10, 10.5 domes. Not bad. One over here. Y'all know I can't shoot. Then we got the hollers. All went in here. 12.6 grain with one up there. Not bad. Not bad at all. And of course, these are my the crown and impact. There you have it.